Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Hearthstone once again. Earlier today, well at least the day of the recording, went into an arena and actually managed to get all the way through it. Unfortunately I wasn't recording at the time, so you will now see this lovely symbol here. I became the Grandmaster. I won all 9 stages of an arena and only lost 2. So hopefully, the plan is now, is to try again. Because I was just doing it for a bit of fun and then ended up beating the whole arena, so... Okay. I like Pallies, I really do, and I like mages. But I don't think I've actually done an arena run with a Pally yet, so I think Pally. I enjoy Pally. Okay. Ooh, all good minions. Now, Pallies usually do have a couple of ways of healing, so that might not be the worst plan. And a point-sized summon is always good because it's cheap and it makes all your other minions, at least the first minion start of every turn, cheaper. So, potentially very good. That I don't think is going to be that handy for us. I'm going to risk the Injured Blade Master. Something a bit out there. Okay, here's some very serious Pally powers. A secret redemption. When one of your minions dies, return to life with 1 health. Nah. It's not that great. Divine Shield is always handy, but having at least 1 Blessing of Kings in this deck is always going to be good. Okay. Multiple minions for 3, so that's a 2, 3, plus a 1, 1, so it's technically like a 3, 4 for 3, which ain't bad. 1 cost buff, give it a permanent increase of 3 attack, which is fantastic, because if you've got a minion that you've got defended, you put that on it, all of a sudden it becomes big hits. You know, like for example, if you give it to that, then it's a 5-2, which is insane. I think we will take that, because that can change odds. Cheap Taunt is okay, but 2-2 doesn't last. That's like 1 hit it's going to save you from. He's good, because it's stealth. But I like this one as well, because whenever one dies, you get in a card. So if you run low on card, drop that out, start trading some minions out. Yeah, I think we'll take that. Now, I've got to keep an eye on this mana curve. No. Maybe. Yes, because I love that card. It's fantastic. Okay, that... I don't like that card. It's good in the sense of, for 5 mana you get a 7/6, which is insane. But your minions cost 3% more, so it's just you. While that thing's alive, so that all they've got to do is, if they can, is ignore it. It's good if you can give it taunt, but you can't guarantee that with an arena, so I'm not doing that. Eye for an eye, whenever your hero takes damage, deal as much damage to the enemy. No, we'll take the Frost Lord for this. Ah, well these are not nice picks at all. I suppose we could take another Cult Master. Or we could take a Redemption. That could be useful, if we knew we had a way of like trading it for something, bringing it back, then healing it. That could... I'll tell you what, we'll take at least 1, you never know. Gain attack equal to the attack of your weapon. So far we haven't got any weapons, so I can't guarantee that thing's usefulness. Iron Fur Grizzly's okay, but again it might only protect you from 1 thing. And I love this card, even though for 6, 4-5 isn't necessarily the best at first, but it does have Wind Fury, so that's technically an 8-5. So, potentially very dangerous. But I'm wondering how... I suppose if you put it with that though, then that's dealing 7, that's 14, yeah, we'll take that. That makes sense. I'm thinking the Silverhand Knight, because it's 2, 4-4 and a 2-2, which is just basically a better version than that, the Hunter. Although Divine Shield, no. Take this, we need minions and as much as spells. Okay, out of them, to me this is an easy choice, him, every time. 6 mana, so he's quite expensive, but charge so you can attack straight away as soon as he comes out, and he has Divine Shield, so the first bit of damage he ignores completely. Which is just fantastic. So usually you can get like 2-for-1 trades with him. He's just awesome. We're getting quite level on the prices. Now, if we had a weapon, he's nice because he gets charged, so he can be very cool. Noble Sacrifice is handy, but I think we're going to take River Crocolisk. I think she's good just for a bit of extra, because so far we have no card draw, so I'll have some. I think we'll take another one of those Blessings of Might. Chillwind Yeti all the way there. Ah, there's a method of healing. Well, to my hero at least, but, you know... Because I don't like that unless you can give it taunt, which I can't reliably do in this deck, unless I get very lucky on the draw. She's good, because of the battle cry and stuff. It can be a surprise 3 damage that can catch him off guard, but... That's 6 health to me, as soon as you drop it, and then having a 5-6 that you could still buff as well. I think we'll take that. Ah, there's a way of giving something taunt. So you can change the health of all minions to 1. That is crazy. For 2 cost. You could potentially get some very evil trades with that. Demolish is good if you can defend it. But I think we're going to take him. Because therefore I can create my own taunts. Now, as is law, Spellbreaker you take every time. Not only is it just a good card, but with the silence as well. Fantastic. We haven't got any weapons, that's probably pointless. Very good card. Potentially a very good card. You hit it, if you can get it to bash off a 1, then all of a sudden it's a 5-2, depending on what it's got left. But I think we'll take that, because that's just 5 anyway. Oh, there's a 1-cost weapon. Could do. Have one to return to the back. That could be good, because like you mix that with that. You could get the 6 health, then you could pull it back out, and then drop it again for another 6 health, if you needed to. Or you could get... Right, so far we have no spells. So... Because neither one of them is affected by spell power, so that's probably useless. It's between them. I think I'd rather have minions than weapons, to be honest. Okay. This one, all the way, frankly, in my opinion. It's just a good little card. Right, that's the one weapon I am willing to take, because it is fantastic. Okay. More +3 attack? I don't think we need more. I think 2 is going to be enough, to be honest. Although an extra 6 healing for 2 isn't too bad. I think we'll take the healing just in case. Ooh, now. That's a hard choice. Potentially very good. Always very good. Can be very good. I think we'll take him. Just because he can just always be, you know, like, because Pali's special ability is summon a 1-1. If that's on the field, they're 2-2s. That's a lot harder to deal with. Like if you're, like, for example, a mage, they can just keep picking off the little guys. So, here... I can take a 5-4, heals everyone. Potentially good. Little 1-cost minion. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Could be good. We don't have any one... Yeah, we need a 1-cost minion, so we'll take that. We've got quite some decent, pretty, like, stompy late game. Blessing the Wiz, there we go. We can give something card draw. That's good. 5 cards left. Give adjacent minion spell power. I love that card. But... yeah, I can't ignore that. I just can't. Oh, no, that's a hard one. Dark Iron Dwarf is fantastic. Permanent 2 attack to something. Which is just great. But dropping something and giving something Divine Shield is just phenomenal. It's got to be that, I think. See, good taunt. No, it needs to be that, unfortunately. As much as I don't like that. Last card. Do we take another one? I think we do. Right. Now... that is nowhere near a good mana curve at all. We're very heavy on the late game. But the thing with Pallies, because we've got all that healing hidden in there, well, we haven't got lots of healing, we've got a decent sum of healing. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So this is our deck, and then we'll see if we can do any good. Hopefully I can. I wouldn't mind getting another Grand Champion, that's for damn sure. I earned, I think it was well over 200 gold, which only costs 150 to get in, so this is like a free arena to me now at this stage. And I got like 2 card packs as well, which was... it was not, I didn't get anything like particularly special. The Big Bad Wolf Shaman, which is what I won my arena run with a chamois, so... okay. He's good to have, but I'm thinking try and get a slightly cheaper card. Yeah, go on. I'm going to risk this. Not really what I wanted, to be honest. Ah, there we go. That's more like it.
Job's done.
See, now if he kills it, he takes 2 damage irrelevant, which is always nice. And if he doesn't kill it, then I can just keep hitting him for 2, which is even better. There we go. So he takes 2 damage, but he still has a 1-1 on the field, which is fine. All them blessings coming out. Do we just drop him now, so we've got a 3-2 on the field? Or do I put my own 1-1 down? No, I'll put a 3-2 down.
With me, friend.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, card draw. Now what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to ignore it and go for me. Okay. Probably not your best idea, to be honest. Because potentially I could give that now 9 attack if I wanted to. If I wanted to. Ah, there we go. He's going to sacrifice it and kill it himself. Makes sense. Okay. Well, he's limited that little problem. I love you, but that's a little bit too soon for you to be coming out. So all I can do is summon a 1-1. I'm not using redemption on him. No way. Now, is he going to ignore it and just keep... Oh, Demolisher. That's cruel. There we go. See, many people know not to let them stay out. See, if he'd have still been out now, he'd have been a 5-5. That's the reason why people say don't leave it. Just don't.
Reporting for duty.
And unfortunately, that thing is either going to kill him or it's going to deal 2 damage to me. And there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Me. Right, next turn I'm at 5 mana. So I could potentially make him an absolute monster. Now I can't. He's going to very slowly beat me down. This is not good. He's getting a massive lead. And I never got a consecration option when I was in the draw either, which is the worst part. Ah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Right now. Okay, we're just going to have to try and hold out, I think. There you go. So 4, 5, 6, 7 damage this turn. Irrelevant to what he's still got in his hand, potentially. This is bad. That is not a good start. Right, I can now summon out the old Argent Defender. Or I kill it for card draw. Well, I can kill that for card draw, but then I'd only be able to summon a 1-1 again. So I would rather put him out and kill that. Right. Oh, you lucky fuck. So now he can use that, he can use that, or he can use that. Bastard. I should have put redemption on that. Oh no, I couldn't afford to as well because it was 6 mana. Right, I think this turn... Oh no, because at the minute I haven't got another minion to go with. I need to get a minion out there as well to keep it up, because otherwise I was going to say I could just hammer wrap that and get rid of it. But I need something that's going to be able to soak up the damage of... Oh, now I can't, because that's got to a 4. You bastard. Well, it's going to have to be her. I'm going to have to put that down. So if they kill her, it'll come back to life. And that is about the best thing that I can do at the minute. Oh, there we go. You've got one as well. However, I'm not dead yet. Now I should just kill it with one of the 1-1s. There we go. But at least it got rid of that. It's something. Oh dear, this is not good at all right now. These cards are not being favourable. I need to kill that, and I can't. I'm not letting you have that. No. Okay. And that onto there. See, this is where I'm massively missing taunt. 1, 2, 3 damage he's got on the field. I think he may have me here though, because I can't do a damn thing. And that worries me greatly. Well, that's just gone up. Right. Yeah, thought as much. Well, that's just screwed me over. This guy's got an answer for absolutely everything I can give it him at the minute. That I do not like. I don't like it at all. Have we got any way of killing that this turn? No. Nope. That is game over. He beat the shit out of me. That's a very worrying start for the deck. That wasn't well played, that was terrible. Well, I did what I could, as far as I could tell. This is not a good mana curve at all. Right, well, that's going to be it for this Hearthstone run. Hopefully it picks up from here, because if not this is going to be a very short run. So there'll be another I'll carry on this in a couple of days, so hopefully I'll see you there. Leave me a like if you're enjoying the series and you're enjoying the Hearthstone content. Drop me a comment and tell me any of your thoughts if you spotted where I made a mistake, just because I'm still learning anyway. And subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends if you want to mark my terrible start for that. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.